When a narcissist is about to discard you but does not want to do it directly because they do not want to face consequences, legal, financial, or relational, they make you leave them by pushing you to your limits. Hi, I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional, and in this episode, we're going to talk about 4 things that narcissists do to make you leave them when they can't leave you. Before we get started, please make sure that you're subscribed to this channel by pressing the subscribe button and push that bell icon to stay updated. Also, if you are listening to this episode on a podcast channel, please make sure to subscribe and follow as well. Let's get started. Number 1. They project you as the perpetrator. Narcissists are so deceitful and underhanded that they leave you wondering what hit you. They convince that you are the root cause of every problem in the relationship. Everything is your fault and justify their abusive treatment on the basis of same. They also control the narrative and make you believe that it is your fault and you made them do it. They blame you for everything and assign blame and shame to you to make themselves feel better, right, and most importantly, make them look like a victim in front of their new supply. If you want to know their true nature, pay attention to what narcissist accuses you of, because that is about the only time they will tell the truth, though inadvertently. Number 2. Aggression reaches to a max and crosses all limits. If you choose to leave the narcissist while they still want you, they may love bomb you. But when they want you to leave them, the end game can be scary and dangerous. They may start pushing your buttons by destroying your possessions, striking objects near you to terrorize you into obedience, intimidating you by threats of physical harm or harming your pet, a family member, or even your children. Selective silence and passive-aggressive avoidance can also happen with a narcissistic rage to make you leave and never look back. Number 3. They find another bedmate. In other words, heavily cheat on you. Narcissists line up another relationship before leaving their ex, and their behavior starts to massively change towards the end of the relationship. They become extremely vicious, dark, cold, condescending, openly disloyal, unfriendly, reserved, ruthless, and highly unpredictable. When they finally decide to discard you by making you to discard them, they start doing horrible things to get rid of their old partner. The saddest part of narcissists breaking up with you is that they dump you without giving any form of closure, with no regret, guilt, shame, or grief. Before we move to the number 4, were you discarded or reverse discarded by the narcissist? Drop your experiences in the comments below. Number 4 and the last one. Major eruptions that you rarely see coming. They don't bother discussing issues or even telling you why they are unhappy until they erupt for no reason and start counting flaws and complaining about insignificant things like cooking, cleaning, and washing extra. They will use minor issues to set you up for extreme verbal or physical abuse, and their increased rage will seem to come out of nowhere and for no apparent reason. They will take great pleasure in your anger, and you may become desperate and see leaving as the only option. They torment you with zero breadcrumbing or hope for a reunion at this point. There are no cycles of idealization or devaluation happening anymore. I hope I was able to help you understand the signs of reverse discard as they happen. If you found this episode helpful, please make sure to share it and drop your experiences in the comments below. I'll talk with you very soon. Till then, let the healing begin.